Hey everybody, Shotgun into 1000 and play for duty. Welcoming you back to another episode of Spatoon. Last time we was doing a boss bonanza for the Inkling Boy with the roller, and as we was in the middle of doing the battle against DJ Octavio, the recording decided to cut flat because I ran out of storage space on my iPad again. But it's no biggie because we've actually seen all the boss battles before, so we can just carry on as we were, because we've done everything in, well, yeah, we've basically done all the challenges now for the Squid Kid, but now it's time for something that you've all been waiting for. Squid Amiibo. Right, just give me one brief minute. I'm just going to add a end screen for a video. Just say about that. I think it's going to be a good stopping point. Okay, that was actually kind of silly. It just decided to play the video for no apparent reason, but I didn't even tell it to do that. Okay, right, just research that, put that in, good, and then video, choose specific one, select that one, which is the one I just second uploaded, save the changes, good, okay, there we go. Not wasting any time. So, we haven't actually been introduced to the ink squid. So, here we go. We can see you're just itching for some way to test your skills. We have been thinking up some challenges that might catch your interest. What do you say? Do you think you'll be up for the task? By the way, I hear you've been making quite a splash over in Octo Valley. In fact, I saw you at it, wearing outlandish getup and fighting odd creatures. I think that proves you have what it takes to accept my challenges. What do you have to lose? I have some nice rewards for you if you win. Now, he didn't actually specifically say what challenge he's got, but as you can see from here, he has 2 challenges. These ones here for missions 1, 2, 3, 7, 12, 13, 18, 19, 20, 25, and 24, they are stages specialized in using the Kraken, which is a special ability that I don't think we've actually come across yet. I could be wrong. But the other missions in missions 4, 5, 11, and 23, I'm not even going to say what they are. I'm going to save it for you guys to see. So first of all, we're going to do mission 25 yet again, but with the Kraken. And as you can see, we have 3.5 minutes of completing this mission. And as you can see, we have turned into the Kraken just by going into squid form. It doesn't actually kill the enemies because it just basically just shoves them about, okay? But yeah, the main gimmick, obviously, like I just said, you have a time limit for all the Kraken missions, and you do move at supreme speed, so it makes this mission look like a joke, because you can just easily avoid the flood. You see, look at that. We managed to get all of that done, no problem. Of course, there's still the whole killing the sniper to allow us to grab the key. And we are using the hero shot once again. So, yeah. There we go. Immediately, without a shadow of a doubt, using the Kraken in that stage just makes that stage look like an absolute joke. So yeah, because obviously with the Kraken, you move at supreme speed. You do instantly kill Inklings in Turf War when you're doing the stage, but you don't kill the Octarians because it just shoves them about, apparently. Okay, my tomato soup has cooled down a bit. So, let's do a different mission. Let's do, let's see. Infeasible avenues. Find your path with this mission. Limited ink. Might I add, as you just basically saw on the screen. You are given 2 full tanks of ink. If both of those tanks are fully empty, you will lose a life. So you gotta be sensationally careful with this stage. Because you basically have to kill all enemies, find the right path, and not use as much ink as possible. Which means do not use your sub-weapon by any means necessary. If you already know where the path is, you can just walk up it. But, of course, you do still have enemies to overcome. So just bear that in mind. Oh, and then by the way, also, you actually noticed, even though we died, the amount of ink that we used when coming up to the checkpoint, it didn't actually reset. So you really do need to be careful with this stage, because if you die, like I just did, the ink you had when you died carries on to your next life. So this stage is indeed known to be sensationally difficult. So yeah, I gotta try my best to avoid using the ink by all means necessary. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to let the octo balls roll down, just do a little splash of ink, and then go all the way up. And since we know that the pathway is up here, there we go. Oh no, you're not slowing me down. Oh wait, hang on. Oh right, we have to kill all the enemies. Great. There we go. Now for the real task. Just doing one tiny splash of ink, except for when it comes to climbing up walls. Okay. I was like going to say, why is there no path there? But now I realise it's because there isn't one. Right, so the next one's down over this way. Oh god, yeah. Having the sucker fish as well. Look at that. We are almost out of ink. And we are nowhere near done. So yeah, it definitely proves how difficult of a stage this stage is. But, on the plus side, we activated the checkpoint, so we can just spam the ink and die, and then respawn to the checkpoint with full ink. If we wanted to, that is. Scratch that. We're not fully all out of ink. Those are 2 spare ink canisters compared to our real one. I got that confused. I thought those 2 ink tanks on the side was our ink tank. So we have 3 full ink tanks. And there we go. Yeah! Didn't even have any trouble one bit. Even though we did die 2 times in that level. So yeah, that's what the limited ink challenge is. You get given your default fuel tank followed by 2 extra. And it's up to you to make sure that you don't completely empty all 3 of them. If you empty 2, that's fine. But if you empty the 3rd and final one, that's it. I don't know if it's like instant game over or what, but besides the fact, we don't know for definite. So now that you understand the whole challenges with the having Kraken under an allotted time limit and limited ink, I'm going to be doing the rest of the challenges off camera, okay? Next time on Splatoon, we'll be doing Squidion's challenges for the bosses. See you guys then.